Dollarama stock is up after posting earnings and has recently hit a new all-time high. Despite economic uncertainty and tariffs still in place, the business has remained strong. Is it worth buying the stock right now, even with its inflated valuation? Let's take a look. Earlier this month, Dollarama posted its Q1 results for fiscal 2026. Sales were strong, rising by 8.2% to $1.5 billion, and its comparable store sales rose by 4.9%, which is a good indicator of its overall organic growth, as that rate only factors in stores that were open a year ago. And not only did its top line grow, but the company's net earnings totaled $273.8 million and were up just under 27% year over year. The good news is that there could be even more positive catalysts ahead for the stock. The company may soon close its acquisition of the Reject Shop, which is Australia's largest discount retailer. And through Dollar City, its expansion into Mexico is about to get underway. The company's saying the first store should open imminently. Dollar City already has a large presence in South America, including 377 locations in Colombia, 109 in Guatemala, 81 in Peru, and 77 in El Salvador. Dollarama acquired controlling interest in Dollar City back in 2019 and has increased its stake since then to more than 60% last year. Dollarama has been focused on growing its operations in Canada and beyond, which can make it a compelling option, and unlike many Canadian stocks, which depend on the US for their growth opportunities. Shares of Dollarama are up around 40% this year, as it has been one of the hottest stocks to own on the TSX. Its financials have also been stellar. The company has not only been growing its sales over the years, but profits have been increasing as well. Over the past 4 quarters, the company's profit margin has been fairly high at around 19% of its revenue. And while US dollar stores might be vulnerable to tariffs, Canada isn't imposing any tariffs on goods from China and other parts of the world, so Dollarama shouldn't be facing the same headwinds that its counterparts in the US will need to worry about. And if economic conditions do worsen and there's a recession in Canada due to trade issues, that may result in more shoppers going to their local Dollaramas to save money. That's a trend that dollar store chains in the US have been observing, that higher income shoppers are starting to frequent their stores more often. Overall, Dollarama could be one of the safer Canadian stocks to own both in the short term and over the long haul. But just how much higher could Dollarama stock go? It already trades at a fairly high multiple of 44 times its trailing earnings. Even based on analyst estimates, it's trading at a 4P of over 36, which is still fairly high. As of June 16th, the consensus analyst price target for the stock was $186.36, which suggests that the stock, which is trading around $190, is already punching above its weight. However, bear in mind that's just the average, and analysts do revise their price targets, especially after strong earnings results. And there have been a flurry of upgrades recently from RBC, TD, Scotiabank, and many other brokerages. The last 6 price targets were set above $200, but even if it hits a price of over $220, that's about a 13% increase from where it is now. That doesn't imply a whole lot of upside for Dollarama. If you're looking at holding on to Dollarama stock for years, then it could still be a good buy today, as it's proven to be a top dollar store chain and its growth prospects look impressive. But in the short term, it's hard to envision a lot more upside right now. Could it get to 50 times its earnings? At some point, there's going to be some resistance, and it may hit that sooner rather than later. For now, the market is still hot, but as that enthusiasm wanes, even a top growth stock like Dollarama might see its valuation come down. Overall, it's a good stock to own, but I'd wait for the markets to cool off before buying it, because buying it at such a high valuation could mean limited returns down the road. Let me know what you think of Dollarama stock in the comments, and if you like this video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.